Here we go. What could possibly be in this room? I know the answer, but you may not. It is us. Okay, so what always kills me every single time we go into combat with difficult enemies? Well, I'll tell you. It's the freaking death to win, because then she can't heal us. So what we're going to do is we're going to do Leliana. You are just going to kill Win. Me, I am going to stealth, because the other me will forget to stealth. That's just how it's going to work. He always does. And Win will have you kind of come out in the middle of the room here. Oh, I can't level up while he's in combat. Oh, they're both leveled up. When did they do that? Okay, let's go. Did I remember to stealth? I didn't. Haha, suckers. Okay, we are going to... Oh, I don't have momentum on. Flurry. Okay, and stun, Win. She's the healer. Go up, sweep. Come on, poke her in the butt more. Okay, and she's dead. Which means I can heal myself. And I can... Okay, he's getting healed. Let's stealth. And let's check Leliana out. That dog, man. Hey, don't you run away from me. Go up and sweep. In your face. Ooh, I'm getting dangerously low. Win. Let's give you some mana. Is that enough? Yeah, to cast group heal. This will be close. Oof, that was close. We'll do that. And then we'll give her more mana. Meanwhile, I'll heal myself. Hey, get back over here.
And so I shall.
And then finally, last but definitely not least, I get to kill myself. Cool. And we will save. Okay, Alistair, how's it going, buddy? You needed more HP, for sure. Next. Okay, and... Is there something specific we were trying to get him? Shield expertise, yeah? Well, not really. We finished off Holy Smite. Bravery, what's that do? Warriors and Raven Courage grants bonuses to damage, physical resistance, mental resistance, as well as bonus to critical chance that increase proportionally to the number of enemies above 2 that the warrior is engaging. That sounds like he would do well with that. And Leliana. What do you even need? Is there like an ability that you're going for? Okay, well, you can get Master Archer. Deadly with bows and crossbows, Master Archer receives additional benefits when using aim, defensive fire, crippling shot, critical shot. It's pretty much everything. Sound also eliminates the penalty to attack speed when wearing heavy armor, although massive armor still creates or carries the penalty. Probably... She's got a lot of dex. What does cutting do again? Okay. Probably give her HP at this point. Because we're coming up on the end of the game here. She's gonna need it. Cool. Quick save now that they're up to speed. Oh, and now it's puzzle time.
Uh-oh. I'm terrible at puzzles.
Yeah, I hear you guys. Okay, what I need you to do is just...
Hey, you see those thingies over on the side of that huge chasm?
Yes.
I bet they're used for something.
Yes, I know.
Maybe I should touch them or stand on them?
Yeah, that's what...
Alistair, normal people tend to avoid strange-looking sections of floor thingies, as you say. They tend to be traps.
You don't really think they're traps, do you?
Well, there's only one way to find out, Alistair.
That part of the bridge looks like it's there, but I don't think it is.
Not a trap
Try
thing.
something else.
Okay, well, here's kind of the thing. We need to make a bridge across. And okay, I'm just gonna check him out. Win, I'm gonna have you run over here. Okay. Okay, so I'm gonna do this. Alistair.
We take it across, one step at a time.
Yep.
And here's the first step.
And then Liliana. We need to make that one corporeal. It's close. Or not corporeal. Physical? There we go. And that means that if I get off this one, that one's fine. Okay. We only need one person across from what I recall. So Win is now the next one to move. Meaning I can... Wow, those all do the same one. Aha! Crap, but... Okay, hold on. See, I gotta test something real quick. If I... Where am I? Okay. If I get Alistair off, they both go... Okay, so I need to be standing on this
Yes,
one.
my friend.
And she needs to be standing on this one. Win. Oh, wait. I got an idea. Okay, what if I did this one? And then had her
Here
get
I
off.
am.
Whoops. That one? Oh gosh. I should probably just wiki this. Okay, we're pulling up the wiki. I'm doing it. I'm sorry. This is just gonna take way too long. I could figure it out, but yeah, you know how it is. Okay, we need to go to the gauntlet page. There we go. And we need to find... Where's it at? Okay, no. It's showing me all the items I get. Okay. Okay, what? Article? Okay, it's a test of faith is what it's actually under. It's not under the gauntlet. PS, in case you're in the wiki doing this on your own. Okay, there's Shiani. Aha, okay. Step 1. I feel like I'm cooking. Okay, I'm gonna have you stand on this one, which is what I was already doing, and I had you on this one. Okay, so I had the right one correct, or the first one correct. Yeah. This one? That one, yeah. So, why? Okay, let me get on here. Now, what was I gonna do? I wanted to move Win off because I couldn't move her off, right? So, what would happen? Okay, it gets rid of the first one, doesn't get rid of the second one. Okay. So, let's move off over to that one. Yeah. And then apparently that one's gonna stay the way it is if I move her off. Nope.
Why don't we just get one person across and go from there?
Hey, shut up. Hold on. This is step 1. Hold on. I'm looking at the thing, and it was wrong. It told me to go to the wrong spot. Okay, Win, get back over here. Okay, the third one. Yes. I'm glad I'm doing this with the wiki actually. Oh, nope. Go back. Didn't. I moved on to step 3. Okay. Yes. So we go like this, and then we move you off over to the fourth one on this side. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yes. And then the next one we... Oh, okay. So I moved the wrong one. I need to move Alistair over to the first one. Okay. And then we move Liliana over to almost the last one. Dang it! I fell off. Okay. And you. Yeah, that one. And you. This one. Me. Forgot to move up. I can't believe that. Here. You. Over to here. Right? 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah. Okay, let me go back and just double check. Yeah, okay, and then we move you to the first one. And then I moved the other person too early. I gotta move forward. And then, oh gosh, I'm a terrible team player apparently. Just like dropping my own self into the holes. Okay, and we go all the way off. I'm glad this doesn't kill my character. That would suck. Over to here. And then the final one, we move, what, Alistair? Oh, it didn't do it. Hold on. I was going through the pictures, and then it took me to the wrong spot. There is a final couple steps. Okay. And then we move you
Yes.
over here. And then I can move across.
Maker's breath. Andraste only favored the clever, it seems.
You know, I could have used the dog. I didn't think about that. You can actually use the dog in that situation, I'm pretty sure. F5. And moving on. What's
I
this?
thought it was a legend. I didn't believe.
What? Oh yeah, it's right up there, but then there's this. This altar is a little more than a dusty stone slab. You can make out an inscription carved into its face. Cast off the trappings of worldly life and cloak yourself in the goodness of the spirit. King and slave, lord and beggar, be born anew in the Maker's sight. Okay, remove equipment. We're getting naked and walking across the fire.
You have been through the trials of the gauntlet. You have walked the path of Andraste, and like her, you have been cleansed. You have proven yourself worthy, pilgrim. Approach the sacred ashes.
That was all I needed to do. I just gotta get naked. Clearly. Makes perfect sense. And then everybody almost dies walking across.
I never dreamed I would ever lay my eyes on the urn of sacred ashes. I have no words to express.
I didn't think anyone could succeed in finding Andraste's final resting place. But here she is.
I could not have asked for a greater honor than to be here. I will never forget this feeling.
Well, we're gonna take a pinch of the ashes. You take a pinch of the ashes and place it in the leather pouch. Leave it alone. Can I take another pinch? You're like double dipping. Unfortunate
As you
adventurer
desire.
also has a thing from Oregon, a belt, and some boots. Taking it. Oh, there's a couple chests. I would never have seen those if I wasn't paying
And so I
attention.
shall.
Is there another one? Yep. That's quite nice. Nothing are in them, but you know, whatever. To each their own. And that goes to the mountaintop, or does that take me to the mountaintops? Or either way, we're going to the mountaintop. My quick save, just in case we crash. Oof. Been having a lot of crashes recently. And, yeah, it looked like it was going to crash. I think I'm good to leave, right? Oh, no, wait, I have to go back. Yeah, and it takes me... Yeah, it takes me out to the brother Giovanni, I think is what his name was. So I wanted to mention I've been starting to peruse Dragon Age 2 mods, and there is this, oh my gosh, there is this texture mod that blows your mind. It is amazing. For whatever reason, they've managed to make just the most amazing textures for Dragon Age 2. And they're 4K textures, and they look so nice. And apparently there's a minimal performance hit, so looks like we'll be using that for the Dragon Age 2 series, so that game is going to look incredible, which is a good lead up into Inquisition, because that game's going to look incredible. Oh, no, it took me back into here. Okay, well, I understand that's where I'm at. I don't have to walk all the way back through here, do I? Hold on, what does my journal say? Nope. Nope. Dead in a room? Nope. The Blight. Aha! You found the Urn of Sacred Ashes. Use it on Arl Eamon to heal him. Oh, so I could just go back to the Arl. I thought I had to go talk to the brother. Brother Giovanni, or whatever the heck his name is. Can I... Okay, you cannot fast travel at this time. Why not? You kidding me? I do not have to walk all the way back through there. I don't remember having to. It would be kind of ridiculous. I'm missing something, is what it is. I'm missing an obvious way out of here. But maybe they did that so if you struck the deal with him, then you could actually go back to him and talk to him. I don't know. Either way, we're on the run. Anyways, what I was saying about Dragon Age 2 is that game, it's funny because they updated the engine, and the engine looks really good for Dragon Age 2, but man, with some of these mods I'm going to be running, it's going to blow your guys' mind. It looks incredible, and I can't wait to start doing stuff for it. Also, as I mentioned, I put up a vlog since we're just walking here. It's perfect time to talk about this. Put up a vlog on Monday about apologizing for the 2 weeks worth of WildStar content because there was nothing but WildStar, which is the wrong way to go, which is a bit much, but a lot of them were like 3 videos a day, so that won't be happening anytime soon. It's just we need to get all those videos out. However, one thing I did mention was that the website, which you haven't taken a look at, you should, got an update, a little bit of a facelift. We're still working on that part of it. Don't judge that part of it. It's a work in progress. But the functionality is the new thing. So basically, anything you do on the website, and if you had an account with us before, you'll have to re-sign up, which is really easy to do. But any functionality or anything you do on the website functions in a way that you get points. So if you watch a video, every minute of video that you watch on the website will get you points. You know, commenting, logging in, changing your profile picture, just tons of stuff like that. I just saved it because that means that we're pretty close. And with those points, you'll be able to buy stuff in the future from us. So the first one that's on there, which is stupidly cheap, just to give you an example, is the Trellis of the Eidolon series, which is that short story series that I put up a while back. Are we going the right direction? Yes, we are. For the Agent series, that was the Trellis of the Eidolon. So you can get that for stupidly cheap, which is cool. But the next thing that you'll be seeing on there shortly is the series trailer for the Warrior series from Star Wars. And I just had an idea while I was recording this. It's the first you've heard about it. First anybody's heard about it. First I've ever mentioned anything. I haven't even told my web designer yet. Is to, instead of having a link to the video... Ooh, things to kill. Oh, that's because I'm going the other direction.
No?
Okay, hold on. Let's kill these guys. That's an archer. Don't you hit me, Reaver. Get out of here.
See there? That's a trap.
That is a trap.
Let's see.
Okay. Kill.
We go to combat.
And kill.
And so I shall.
Whoop. Hey, get back here. Thank you. Alright, we'll loot. Why does my momentum keep turning off? I'm not dying. I don't know. It's really annoying. Back to what we were saying. The website. And the Warrior series trailer. So my idea is as follows.